Students, today we are going to see about chi-square test. First definition: what is mean by chi-square test? Chi-square test of goodness of fit is a test to find if the deviation of the experiment from theory is just by chance or it is due to the inaccuracy of the theory to fit the observed data. For using chi-square test formula, chi-square equal to summation I equal to 1 to n observed frequency minus expected frequency, then taking whole square, the whole divided by expected frequency. The degree of freedom is v equal to n minus 1. Next, degree of freedom for binomial distribution n minus 1. For degree of freedom for Poisson distribution n minus 2. For degree of freedom for normal distribution n minus 3. Okay, next, applications of chi-square test to test the goodness of fit. Second application, to test the independence of attributes. Third one, to test if the hypothetical value of the population variance is chi-square. Last one, to test the homogeneity of independent estimates of the population correlation coefficients. Okay, next, conditions for applying chi-square test. The sample observation should be independent. Second one, the constraints on the cell frequencies, if any, should be linear, that means 1. Next, third one, n, the total frequency should be reasonably large, say greater than 50 or at least 50. Next, last one, n naught, theoretical cell frequency should be less than 5. If any theoretical cell frequency less than 5 for applications chi-square test, it is fooled with the preceding or succeeding frequency so that the pooled frequency is greater than 5 and finally adjust for the degree of freedom lost in fooling. Okay, we can see the one more problem. The following table gives the number of aircraft accidents that occurred during the various days of the week. Test whether the accidents are uniformly distributed over the week. Days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and total value given. Number of accidents for corresponding days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The data are 14, 18, 12, 11, 15, 14. The total value occurred 84. So that is like a weekly problem. Indirectly we can say that is a weekly problem. So we need an average accident for a day, that is total value divided by number of days. Finally you will get a 14, that is a average accident for a day. First we set up a null hypothesis, that is H naught. The accidents are uniformly distributed over the week. Then alternative hypothesis H1, the accidents are not uniformly distributed over a week. As usual we consider a level of significance alpha equal to 0.05 or 5% level of significance. For by using the test statistics, chi-square equals summation I equal to 1 to n observed frequency minus expected frequency whole square by expected frequency. Okay, that expected frequency, that average of a accident per day, that is a expected frequency. Okay, then applying the formula we will get 2.143. Degree of freedom v equal to n minus 1, the number of datas, that is 7 minus 1, that is 6. Okay, the statistical value, tabulated value, that is chi-square at 5% for 6, degree of freedom is 12.59. Since chi-square, that is calculated value, compare with table value. Since chi-square calculated value, that is 2.143, compare with table value, that is 12.59, that is lesser compare with table value. So we accept the null hypothesis. So we conclude that the accidents are uniformly distributed over the week. That is a weekly problem. Next, one more problem. The following table shows the number of electricity failures in a town for a period of 180 days. Failure rates 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of days 12, 39, 47, 40, 20, 17, 3, 2. Use chi-square. Examine whether the data are Poisson distributed. That is a frequency problem. Okay. The indicate that word is number of electricity failure in a town for a period. That is a indicating word. Okay. Next. Fitting for a Poisson distribution. X, that is a days or failure rates. Frequency, that is corresponding values, that is a frequency. Next we need a average. Okay. We see the previous problem, like average accident per day, the like that. We considering this one here, the average value we can calculate summation fx by summation f. We then finally will get a average value, alternate name, that is lambda, that is equal to 2.5. And then expected frequency are computed by 180, that is total number of days, into e power minus that average value, that is 2.5, into 2.5 whole power r. That r means that is a failure rates, divided by r vector. If you are applying r replacing by 0 up to 7, finally you will get the some values, that is 15, 37, 46, 38, 24, 12, 5, 2. As usually, again we calculate the same process to finding the chi-square table value, that is summation I equal to 1 to n observed value minus expected value whole square by expected value. Finally we getting the one more solution, that is exact chi-square value, that is 4.156. okay. Here degree of freedom v equal to n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1 equal to c. The critical value, as usual we compare with table value and also calculated value. Okay. In normally calculated value less than table value, in that is accepted solution. In case calculated value greater than table value, that is rejected solution. Okay. Here we see the conclusion, that is table value, that is 12.592. next calculation value 5.156. Calculated value, that is 4.156 less than table value, that is 12.592. so here H0 is expected at 5% level of significance, therefore fit is good. Thank you.